We are headed into the quarterfinals in Wimbledon 2016, and here to run through the futures and the markets we've got left is Jamie James. JJ is a winner. Jamie, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks. Our first show we're doing on tennis. I love tennis. Got my tennis Wimbledon whites on today. Yeah, just realised. Let's go through what we've got here.
Yeah. First of all, is betting soccer your favourite or betting tennis?
Neither.
Neither.
No, my that's totally being honest. My best profitable is NFL. But tennis is close. I like tennis. I don't really like the major tournaments, if I'm being totally honest with you. I prefer a bit more of the obscure tournaments that you get. And I follow like a certain few players. In the more of the smaller tournaments, and you can sometimes find excellent value. But the sports books are very tight on it. You have tennis traders. One of my best friends is a tennis trader, and I get a lot of little things from him. But the big events, as we've been seeing, anything can happen, right?
Yeah. Well, let's start with that. Obviously, we know Novak Djokovic, tournament favourite, and also defending champ, is out, as is Stan Wawrinka. But I don't think Stan Wawrinka wasn't expected to go too far because obviously grass is not his favourite surface.
Yeah, he's made me a lot of money as well. I did have him as a very small in the futures, to come through. But it's been what a tournament, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Really difficult to cap as well, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it has. But I tell you what, we've got like a team of in-play bettors and do daily shows as well, so keeping up to date with this.
Yeah.
And they've actually been making a lot of money, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, you can. Absolutely. The great thing about tennis as well, as opposed to the soccer we do, you've just got two outcomes.
That's right.
We're not getting stitched up with a draw or anything like that. And what I like doing as well on the in-play betting, say there's like a heavy favourite. I won't go 1.90. Same when it comes to betting on anything I do. And if I see a heavy favourite down by 2 or 3 games, and I will go on the in-play price for the him to be the eventual winner. I do follow it quite a lot, really, to be totally honest with you. I didn't pretty much play it every day, but more of the smaller tournaments. Than
the big ones, yeah. Well, listen, Andy Murray in front on his home turf there, in front of his fans, 2.1 Coral, and then the only real major player at this moment in time that looks to oppose him would be Roger Federer, 3.75 William Hill. After that, you've got Milos Raonic, 13 ball sport, and then Nick Kyrgios, 18 with 88 sport. I have to say, I think Murray at this point is looking like a fair price, 2.1, so that's in your...
He's playing at the moment, though, isn't he?
He's in this afternoon, he's got Joe Wilfried Songa he's playing.
Who's that? There's a private joke. Of course I know.
You're supposed to do it on Andy Murray.
Oh, Andy Murray was. My timing's all off today, my friends. But yeah, no. Again, I'm a bit like Captain Obvious, really, on this.
It's good to me. You say that like it's a bad thing.
No,
Captain Obvious is sometimes a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
No, there wasn't Captain Obvious. He didn't win sometimes. There'd be no industry, right?
No, but Novak Djokovic would be Captain Obvious.
Yeah.
But now he's gone.
Yeah.
So now Andy Murray.
Yeah, I will. I would take Andy Murray.
Yeah.
That's what I would be on there.
I might give it, take him.
Yeah, Andy Murray. So I'm taking him to be the outright winner. But yeah, definitely. Everyone's got to be aware. A lot of prop bets, a lot of in-play bets, and there's a ton of money has been made in tennis, and hopefully we can do more videos about maybe some of the smaller events.
Yeah.
And at the bigger events, I really enjoy as a sports fan because as well as being a money-making machine, I do love sports as well, and I just enjoy the tournament and soak it all up. And it's nice, waking up in the morning and having Wimbledon on, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I like playing the outrights, but listen, we've got women's outrights as well. Before I let you go,
okay.
And we've again major upsets as well. Garbi Muguruza, she won the French Open 2016. Out. Madison Keys. Out. And then we've got Kvitova, Radwanska, all of those are basically leaving the path clear for Serena Williams, 1.91 bet Victor. I definitely think that she's worth a play, and it's 0.01 higher than your 1.9, so does that mean you're going to play it?
I'll have to play it, yeah. I have to. I think that's really, really good value. I actually like it a little bit too much. And in this game, I was talking to a professional gambler the other day over a beer, and he's like, whatever you think's going to happen, you do the opposite. Kind of like mentality. I don't know, but I definitely will have to play that. It's in my realms of the numbers. I'll probably play a 1 full unit on that. I like the price, but just a little bit hesitant not making it a 5 unit play because it seems too obvious. And I don't like obvious.
Yeah, well, she's a bit of a, she's such a strong player, isn't she?
She loves Wimbledon as well, doesn't she? She really does. I think she says it's her favourite tournament, and the crowd love her there. She's great for women's tennis. And she's an icon. I've been following her, throughout her whole career, and what she's achieved just is staggering. So yeah, I hope she wins it as well from a personal point of view, just as a fan,
Yeah. All right, so there we go.
All right.
Looking at Andy Murray and Serena Williams. But obviously, Andy Murray does have that game against Joe-Wilfried Tsonga later on today. So if you are going to make that bet to see what the outcome is on that, I think right now he's trading at about 1.3 favourites. That's low, so he does look like a heavy favourite to win. But Jamie James, thank you for coming on. And guys, we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Always on the go? Bet365 has one of the top mobile platforms in today's market. Sign up today and don't let your busy life keep you out of the game.